Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. We got tonight is a review of Graveyard Shift. This is a custom cover since this is a Spanish Blu-ray. I'm gonna cover the movie and also this Blu-ray. My main reason for doing this review right now is same company that released this Blu-ray. I don't know what the company's name is actually, but they've released a lot of like older horror flicks on Blu-ray in Spain that we just don't have over here. But they all seem to be at least region free. So there's this. I got Fright Night 2 coming through, and as you no doubt know if you've watched around, there's no Blu-ray over here of Fright Night 2. Also getting a Deep Star 6 through, so don't got a Blu-ray of that either, and they're all region free. So they're kind of a good thing to go with. Now, I'll start with the movie, then I'll get onto the Blu-ray. The movie itself is based on a Stephen King story. It's it's a very simple story, to be honest. You got this guy who's like a drifter. I don't even know whether you can really call him a drifter, but he comes into this town. He ends up getting this job at this cotton mill. I think it's a cotton mill or a wool mill or whatever. Some form of textile mill, let's say that. And he's working in the basement. And it's coming up to the 4th of July weekend. Essentially, anyone who's not unionized or whatever is going to get laid off for a week. So the boss says to him essentially, you can, we're going to be cleaning up the basement. You can work there. It'll keep you on. The boss, for the most part, is a complete dick, and he's kind of a bit nutty, to say the least. So the guy agrees. They go down there. While all this is going on, they've had like this huge rat problem. There've been rats everywhere, and it's not really a spoiler to say that there is a rat creature. You know, I'll leave it at that. They go down into the basement. They end up going down even further than what they thought was there, and there's this giant rat creature in there. People getting eaten and everything. All in all, it's a really fun flick. Is it a good flick? Not necessarily, but it's very fun. Honestly, this is the sort of movie you would expect, like late '80s TV movie storyline. But from what I know, it was theatrically released, and it's quite it's quite a fun little flick, honestly. The acting is okay. I'll say that. Um, I'll say it's passable. No, there's no standout performances or anything. The effects, though, the effects I'm quite taken with. The rat creature, for one, you don't see it until nearing the end of the movie, but then when you fully see it, it's quite an effective piece of effects work. Though for some reason it has wings. I don't know why. I don't know if it's actually a bat creature, perhaps, but if it is, why these rats are hanging around it, I don't know. It never really goes into explanations about that. But effects wise is really good. So for a movie, solid 8 out of 10. You can't go wrong with seeing Graveyard Shift. Now on to the Blu-ray itself. This is a Spanish Blu-ray. You can get it from Amazon.es. I got this for about, I think it was uh, €5, I think. You know, but it is what it is, right? You're not gonna you're gonna get what you pay for, essentially. So what you got is it's got 16 by 9, widescreen format, 1080p, great picture, but no features at all. There's a menu, there's like scene selection, and there's the audio and subtitle options, and that's it. That's all you get. And I think it's the same with other releases that this company does. But you know, it's like you get this, like €5 or whatever, or you buy like the American DVD, which I think all it has on it, I think maybe is a trailer, and it's DVD quality, and it's like $15. So, take that for what you will. But it looks really good on Blu-ray. I'm constantly surprised at how these older movies, this is a 1990 movie, how good they can look on Blu-ray. I mean, honestly, if it, it's just it, if it wasn't, I don't want to say dated because it's not really dated, but like like styles of people are wearing and everything, and if it wasn't dated, not thematically. What's the word I'm looking for? If it wasn't, uh, I don't know. It feels dated. It feels like a 1990 movie. If that wasn't the fact, if they'd had it like set like in like the 1800s or something, you could easily this could easily pass for a modern day movie. It looks that good. So so the Blu-ray, honestly, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It's a really solid Blu-ray for the picture and everything. And the audio is it's only LPCM 2.0, so it's not like a big 5.1 audio or anything, but it's good for what it is. It looks, like I said, it looks really good, but it's severely lacking in theater in effects. So actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break this up a bit. Picture quality is a complete 9 out of 10. It was really good. Features 0 out of 10 because there's literally nothing. Audio is probably maybe a 4 out of 10. So for a Blu-ray as a whole, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's not great, but it's honestly, until like Scream Factory or Arrow or someone over here pick up and do a proper, really good version of it. Um, this isn't a bad way to go. So yeah, Graveyard Shift, 8 out of 10 for the movie, 7 out of 10 for the Blu-ray. Um, Again, you can get it from Amazon.es. It's definitely worth picking up. Their releases that you find over there tend to be really pretty cheap, honestly. And if the quality of this is anything to go by, um, you know, it's quite a treat. And they're region free, so there we go. Also, as you can no doubt tell, I'm wearing my merch T-shirt. Uh, I'm really happy with how this turned out, actually. Um, in the link below, I'll put a trailer for the movie, obviously, but also my Patreon's down there and my merch shop. So you can get T-shirts, you can get iPhone cases, you can get posters, flags, all sorts of stuff. Um, and honestly, the quality of these T-shirts is pretty damn good. I gotta admit. Uh, um, yeah, so if you feel like buying some merch or supporting the Patreon, I'm more than happy, and it would definitely go quite a ways to supporting the channel. See, other than that, that's really about it. So yeah, that's it for now. See you next time.